Hello, my dear friends. If today's joke brings a smile to your lovely face, why not hit that subscribe button? A preacher went to his church office on Monday morning and discovered a dead mule, jackass to the knowing, in the churchyard. He called the police. Since there did not appear to be any foul play, the police referred the preacher to the health department. They said since there was no health threat, that he should call the sanitation department. The sanitation manager said he could not pick up the mule without authorization from the mayor. Now, the preacher knew the mayor and was not too eager to call him. The mayor had a bad temper and was generally hard to deal with, but the preacher called him anyway. The mayor did not disappoint. He immediately began to rant and rave at the pastor and finally said, "Why did you call me anyway? Isn't it your job to bury the dead?" The preacher asked the Lord to direct his response. He said, "Yes, Mayor, it is my job to bury the dead, but I always like to notify the next of kin first." At the supermarket, a woman shopped with her 4 boys and a baby. Her patience was wearing thin as the boys called out, "Mommy! Mommy!" while she tried to shop. Finally, she blurted out, "I don't want to hear the word mommy for at least 10 minutes. The boys fell silent for a few seconds. Then one tugged on his mother's dress and said softly, "Excuse me, miss." A gynecologist was getting sick of his job and decided that he needed a career change. He'd always enjoyed tinkering with engines, so he thought he'd become a mechanic. So he went along to mechanics school, and the final test was to strip the engine completely and reassemble it, obviously back into perfect working order. So our gynecologist friend did the test and anxiously awaited the result. The day he received the results, he got quite a surprise. He got 150%. He quickly called the instructor and queried the mark. The instructor said, No, that's right. How is it right?" the doctor asked. Well, the instructor said, "I gave you 100% because you put the engine back together correctly. I gave you the bonus of 50% because you did it all through the tailpipe."